Hello, my beautiful people. This is your girl Anita from Miss Anita TV. Yay, guys. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. I'm doing great as well. I'm just coming back from work and I feel like I've been thinking about this thing since morning. Since morning, okay? But I didn't actually have time to record it because of my work. So I just came back from work and I feel like I should give my own opinion, like what I feel about what is happening with our beautiful actress Chacha Ike. Okay, so this thing it has been going all over social media that Chacha Ike has separated with the husband, or I saw somewhere they said the relationship of 7 years has hit the rock. Okay, so I went into it and I tried to find out. I tried to read. You have to investigate. You actually have to read to know what exactly is going on. You just don't have to talk just because you want to talk. And before I even start this video, I'm gonna say thank you so much for my old and new subscribers. You guys are just amazing. Okay, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate. And for those people that do not know Chacha Ike, I'm going to drop her picture somewhere around the corner. I don't know, left or right, no problem, just take a look. So that is Chacha Ike, and she's a Nigerian actress. To me, I take her as the most beautiful actress. Okay, she's the most beautiful actress. If you ask me why, I'm gonna tell you. She's one of those actresses that have not tampered with her body. She has not touched anything on her body, be it lightening lotion, surgery, or whatsoever. She's as natural as anything can be. She's a natural. She's like a virgin. Okay, so what happened is Chacha Ike has been married for 7 years, and for those people that do not know the husband as well, I'm going to post a picture of the husband somewhere around on the screen. So sometime, I think like 2-3 months ago, there was this picture floating around social media where Chacha took a picture, a very natural picture where she has no makeup on. And when people saw that picture, the reaction on that picture was something else. She posted that picture on her Instagram page, and that picture, that picture was talk of the month. It was not even talk of the day, but talk of the month. Like people talk about, like everybody was talking about that picture. I myself, I was like, oh my God, what is happening with her? Because she was actually looking so cranky. Like she was actually looking like someone that is sick. Okay, so she came up after all the talking, argument and all that and this and that and that. She came up on social media and then made a statement. Okay, she made a video, which on that video she said she's on dieting, she's trying to cut down, she's doing sport, she's doing that and that and that and that and that. And she was like, the husband loves her the way she is, so she was like, she don't want to do makeup anymore because makeup is spoiling her face, the acne and all that. So she tried to relate some of her pictures from when she started acting, when she was not doing makeup, and when she was doing makeup. So she said her face has destroyed. Okay, some people believe the story that she brought up with. Some people did not believe her story. Okay, because I was actually following it up keenly, which some people were like, but to me, she was, for the makeup side, some people might decide not to do makeup. Okay, like me, I used to do a lot of makeup for people that knows me, but at a certain point, I feel like I should like leave my skin to be breathing. Okay, so in the point of makeup, I understand her 100%, like perfectly well, but she was not looking healthy. You can be doing sport and you still look healthy. She was looking really cranky. Maybe it's just the way the way I saw it on my own eyes. But let me say something. on this same video, if you think you will even come here and tell me any rubbish on this video, if you tell me any rubbish on this video, you have your opinion and I have my own opinion, okay? And everybody's opinions matters. My opinion matters and your opinion matters, no matter what you're going to write. But if you come on the comment section and make like you want to insult me, I'm insulting you back directly. I'm not gonna take any rubbish from anybody, okay? I'm gonna insult you. If you have your own opinion or your thought, drop it on the comment section, but don't come here to insult me or tell me what to do, because I'm gonna insult you. Because that is what some particular people have been doing, going around and insulting people. Don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me. It's just my opinion, okay? So I should continue. So that was just what I saw concerning the video. I felt like she was not looking healthy, okay? But I don't blame her. I don't blame her, because we women, we take a lot from relationship. We take a lot from relationship. Maybe a few months ago, she was actually going through hell in her marriage, okay? Maybe she was actually going through hell in a marriage, but because of the love of her husband, the love of her kids, you know, most women always say, I don't want to leave my marriage of 10 years, I don't want to leave my marriage of 15 years because of my kid, what I'm gonna do. You know, we women, we always think, but when men want to move, they move. When men want to move, they move without even looking. Like men, they don't think, they move, okay? But we women, we go around, we're gonna think A, we think B, we think this, we think on to Z. So what a lot of people are saying is that, I mean, she has been going through domestic violence, because that is actually the cause of her marriage, that she has been going through domestic violence. So she dropped a video where she said it's done. Like, you could see the frustration on her face, you could see the pain on her face. She said it's done. She was like, it's done, like, it's done, I'm tired, I don't want anymore, it's done, okay? So if you have not seen that video, I'm gonna drop the video somewhere.
I'm crazy, I'm not. Well, so but this video is to let the world know that I'm done with the marriage. I don't have a lot to prove that I'm done with him, but I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving with my life, finally. I can't say a lot now, but you hear my story.
Yeah, so guys, you all have seen the video where she said is done, okay? But what I did was that I went to her Instagram page and I tried to find out what is happening on her Instagram, and I still saw some of the husband pictures on her Instagram, and I did the same thing on the Instagram of the husband. I went there and I tried to take a look also on her Facebook and all that. You could still see the picture of the husband. So to me, I believe it's just out of frustration that she has been doing all what she's doing, or she has been saying all what she's saying, which is normal, which is obvious. I'm not gonna blame her for her actions or for what she's doing. I'm not gonna blame her, because guys, relationship is not a joke, okay? Relationship is not a joke. Just put yourself in a position where you just have a normal relationship, where it's just a boyfriend girlfriend relationship, not to talk of marriage, and you guys have problem. You're gonna talk like you want to kill somebody, then not to talk of marriage. I mean, these people are officially married, okay? And they are not just married, but there are also kids involved. I mean, the frustration is too much, the anger is too much. They are not divorced yet. Maybe they just take a break. They just take a break, which is normal. Maybe they just decided to, like, let's take a break. You know, I'm gonna take a break, which is normal. So the only thing I'm gonna say on this video is, my advice is, do not stay in any a relationship, any unhealthy relationship. Do not stay in an unhealthy relationship because of any reason, because of a child, because of your long-lasting relationship, or you've been married for 20 years. Do not stay there and kill yourself, or do not stay there and die, because marriage is not do or die. Marriage is happiness. You know, they said it's for better or for worse. That's a lie. For better or for worse, you are mistaking something here. For better or for worse is like when your partner is sick, or when your partner, let's say your partner was rich and at a certain point he or she is not rich anymore. That is what they say for better or for worse. But for better or for worse, it doesn't mean your husband has to be pounding you like how they are pounding watafufu, or they are pounding a pound of yam. No, that's not the meaning. That's not the meaning of for better or for worse. So please, if you are living in an unhealthy relationship, move from that relationship before. If you don't move, you will die. Okay, you die from that relationship, move from that relationship. I understand that there are some people going through a lot in their relationships and they try to keep it. They don't want to talk because sometimes you want to give your partner a try, like what he or she is doing, you know, they're gonna change. And we keep saying they're gonna change, they're gonna change, you're gonna change, until the day you find yourself in a grave. So that's why most people, when things are happening, they don't want to talk. And I really respect those people. But if you see that one time, two times, somebody is doing something like domestic violence, is not just about beating. There are other ways. They are mentally, they are physically, there are a lot of ways. There are a lot of domestic violence. So in any way that you are seeing or receiving domestic violence from your house, if you see that there will be no solution, leave that relationship. Okay, leave the relationship. It's not like I'm not advising you to say immediately one time or two times, just leave the relationship and go. If you see that you cannot cope in that relationship, leave the relationship, seek for advice from somewhere else, try to see how you can solve it, try to see how you can change your partner. But if your partner is not ready to change, quit from the relationship before you die. Okay, because if you die, you will not be there to take care of those kids. If you die, you will not be there to tell people that you were married for 20 years. So this is all what I want to say, and my prayer goes out to Chacha Ike and the family. I pray that whatever be the case, be it physically, mentally, or whatsoever be the case of that domestic violence, I pray that they solve it. I pray that they seek solutions. I pray that everything comes in place, because separation is not a joke, okay? Separation is actually not a joke. So that is just what I wanted to say concerning this Chika Ise stuff. So if there is anything that comes up, like I feel like I want to talk about it, I'm still gonna talk about it. So I'm gonna stop here, and please, if this is your first time passing by this channel, please do not go away without subscribing. Hit that red button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, so you will be among the first people to receive notification whenever I upload a new video. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's getting dark already. I'm just coming back from work, so I feel like I should do this video before even going to take my shower. I haven't even taken my shower, but guys, your girl is, I don't want to talk. You see how your girl is blinking? I'm blinking after 14 hours. I'm still blinking. JJ Okocha na JJ Okocha. Yeah? I'm blinking. So guys, have a wonderful day, and see you all on my next video. Bye.